Good morning everyone. It's Saturday. I've had a really good week. Work's been really good. It's been full on, but it's been going really well. Like I got loads achieved this week, so I'm feeling good. I had a really nice evening last night. James and I had a curry and watched House of Gucci, which if you haven't seen, I fully recommend. Lady Gaga is incredible in it. I had no idea like that whole story. Like also what I love, was that Patricia is just so like stylish. Even when she was working for her dad's truck company, like she still just like was the epitome of style. Yeah, I was like, wow, this woman knows how to dress. So that was really fun to like see the outfits and stuff. Anyway, I'm very excited. As you can see, I'm dressed in kind of like bridal white because James and I are going to have a go at doing the wax seals for our invites today. So I showed you the invites on like 2-3 vlogs ago now, I think it was, and they've arrived. I've done like the stamps, I've done the letters, like printed all the labels. They're like basically ready to go, but we just need to put the final touch on the invites. So we're gonna have a go at doing that this afternoon, which should be quite interesting. I'm really hoping it goes well, because otherwise, like, I love the invites, but they're a little bit plain. And if this doesn't go well, we're gonna have to get stickers. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous to film this, but I think it could be quite lols. So let's go with it. Okay, first of all, apologies, because the dining room probably has like some of the worst light in the house. It's at the back. But this is the sealing wax, which we just bought off Amazon, so I will link that below. But they're a really gorgeous gold. Some of the golds were like quite yellowy. One of them was like quite almost silvery, like almost brown, really, kind of more bronzy. So we were really had to find the kind of gold that we wanted. I'm hoping when this melts down, it is kind of the colour that it is now, basically. I don't see why it shouldn't be. We were also a little bit fussy that we wanted a cute wax holder. Some of them were like a little bit plasticky. We wanted quite a cute one, so we found this, quite happy with that. This is the invite. This is a sample one just for us to practice on. But basically we want to wax seal here. So the little kind of vellum belly, I think they call them, that goes around it. We just wanted a seal here, because I think like otherwise it's just quite plain. I think if we can't do it, we'll use a sort of personalised sticker. So yeah, wish us luck. Okay guys, being slightly naughty, there's a change of plan. We are actually going to go to John Lewis now, because we've both got loads of vouchers from Christmas that we want to spend, well, that we really need some cutlery. Our cutlery is sort of falling apart. We've not got enough that's like a full set, and we do like have the family over a lot and like to host and have friends over for dinner and things, so we really would like a set that matches, but we don't want to spend too much money, so we thought we'd use our vouchers on that. So I'll bring you along. There was something else that we needed. Oh, potentially some new pillows. We've got some of the ones we've got upstairs are like really old ones from like my family home, that are like literally this thin. So I would kind of like to replace them in an ideal world, but it's not the end of the world. Probably not a priority. Like whereas the cutlery, I think we do actually quite need that. And then I think we're also going to go to our local cafe for some lunch. I'm supposed to be going there with my friend tomorrow for coffee, and I think James got a bit jealous because it's delicious there, and I think he now like subconsciously kind of was like, oh, I think we should go there, and I was like, I feel like you're saying that because I'm going there tomorrow. So yeah, I mean, I'm totally happy to eat there twice because their food is delicious. So yeah. a little bit longer than anticipated. We probably spoke to the lady in the cutlery section for about an hour. It felt like it was definitely like a good 20 minutes or something. I've never spoken so much about cutlery in my life, but we do have some new cutlery. I'm going to show it to you. Hi, just going to show you the cutlery we bought. So, in case anyone cares. So it comes with two little cleaning I don't know, cloths, which is cute. I'm probably going to do that like the first couple of times I use them, and then I can imagine that they will never see the light of day again. But this is the cutlery. So I hope you can see that. They are from Robert Welsh, I think she said, she pronounced it, who are based in the Cotswolds, my favourite place. They are sort of Georgian inspired, I believe. This set is called the Radford. It's a sort of rehash of their Premier collection, which is one of their most popular collections, and basically it's got the most amount of different sets that you could get with it. I mean, the amount of stuff you can get for this set is crazy. You can get like, I think like cake knives and like pastry forks and stuff are quite common, but the as in like you'd know about them, but like fish eaters, like what's a fish eater? Don't know what that is. You can get cheese chisel, coffee spoons, espresso spoons. I mean, are they different? I just use the teaspoon for everything. Feeling a bit uncultured now. Pie server. I mean, soup ladle, yeah, I get that you would have that, but like, yeah, just bizarre. And you can get like, you know, it's really cute child set as well, which is really sweet. And like cake serving, carving, all of that. But yeah, they even had like, it wasn't fish pastry, there was like some sort of, sorry, not fish eater, there was some sort of like lobster fork as well, it said in the shop, which tickled me because, again, I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, I just think they're such a nice set. Like the balance is really nice, and they're quite weighty. Like I like that they've got quite a delicate style, like particularly the forks and the spoons. I like that they're quite skinny, whereas James liked that they were quite like, there was enough to sort of grip onto. And it's quite funny, the lady was saying that like, oh, the men always like the chunkier stuff and the women always like the more dainty. So yeah, we fitted the stereotypes perfectly. But yeah, really happy with that. I do think, so they were expensive really for cutlery. Like obviously what we've got now is just IKEA stuff and a set that my aunt gave me free like years ago, which are falling apart sadly. It's a shame, but we just needed a new set, and whilst it's an expensive upfront cost, obviously we're going to use these for years to come. The woman in the shop says she's had them for like 20 plus years. Like her kids are grown and have left home, and like she's had them this whole time. She actually had the Premier, the initial set, and she was like, over the years, you know, she's replaced them with some of this set because it's basically identical. We like to host as well, and we take pride in kind of having people over for dinner. So for us, like a small thing like cutlery is actually quite a big thing for us. So a successful trip, but it does mean that we haven't got around to doing our wax seals. So he's currently watching rugby next door. I've got cookies in the oven, and by the way, if you make cookies, freeze them. Best thing I've ever done, because now whenever we get the afternoon like hunger, basically 3 or 4 o'clock, I always need like some sort of pick me up. So yeah, so I've made a pot of tea and got those cookies in the oven. And yeah, so we're going to watch a little bit of rugby, but then I'm going to make him do some wax seals. I did say that he could watch rugby whilst doing the wax seals, but we absolutely have to at least try and do them tonight because they need time to dry, and I want to get them in the post on Monday because they are already going out way later than I wanted. Had a really nice Sunday, went to see my friend and her baby, which was really lovely. But now I'm back at the house and we've made delicious beef stew. Well, James has made delicious beef stew and I came in and made some cheesy dumplings. I will put the recipe actually because it's really, really good. We've had it before 2 years ago on the 14th of February, funnily enough. And I've pretty much been thinking about that meal ever since. So that's how good they are. 2 years. Been pining after eating these again. It looks so good. Now I'm aware that my oven needs a clean. Oh God, it looks so good. Good evening, everybody. It's Valentine's night, if you can't tell. Obviously, red lip, red top. I've gone full Valentine. James is taking us to this really nice new restaurant in Maidenhead. Well, actually, it's not that new, but we've just not been yet. It's like a pasta place, which is my favourite thing. So I'm gonna go and carb load. It's gonna be great. I just wanted to show you my outfit though before we go, so I'll do that now. So it's a pretty chilled restaurant, so I've decided to go, rather than going for like a dress or anything, I've decided to go for this red H&M top, which has, it's just, let me move my hair out of the way, it's just like a round neck, and it's got puffy little sleeves. I have to actually tuck them in at the wrist because they're quite long, and then these little leather trousers, which I've kind of forgotten where they're from, but I will check and link them below, probably just ASOS or something. And then these little heeled sandals, which are like a small heel. Again, we're walking down because we're only like sort of 5-minute walk into town, so we're just going to wander down, in which case I sort of needed some, I kind of wanted to wear a heel, but nothing that was like too super glamorous and something that I can walk in. It might be a little bit cold, so I might regret this, but we're gonna go with it. Hi everyone, it's Saturday. I wanted to jump on because I didn't update you on, I haven't basically picked up my camera since Valentine's Day. We had a really lovely evening, went to Sauce and Flour, I think I mentioned, in Maidenhead, and just had lots of pasta. We had these really lovely croquettes that had mac and cheese inside and like truffle mayo on top. They were incredible. And it was just like a really lovely evening. We were only out for like 2 or 3 hours or something. It was really, really lovely. And James bought me some red flowers and we did like little cards for each other and it was really lovely. So yeah, I had a really nice week. I also wanted to show you this new nail colour that I've got, which I think I'm not tanned enough to wear it, but I'm gonna... but it's this really nice copper colour and I think it's really pretty. So I just wanted to share that because, yeah, I pretty much stick to like red and pink all the time. Anyway, what I wanted to do now was take you downstairs because I'm going to make some banana bread and I thought that could be some entertaining viewing. I like to bake. I don't class myself as a good baker. So let's see how this goes. Obviously, I made banana bread multiple times in lockdown, as did the rest of the world, so but I haven't done it for a while, so yeah, let's go and do that. Hi, we're in the kitchen. I've got my apron on, got all the ingredients out, so I'm just going to start measuring up. Oh, that's a bit of a spotlight, isn't it? I'm just going to start measuring up and getting to it. shouting at me, so I might have to come back to this. Okay, after charging my battery and finishing making the cake, this is the finished result.